Are you wanting a kickstart on your business and you want to learn how to be the go-to professional in your industry? Well, guess what? I've got a challenge for you. It's 5 days of coaching. It's brand new. Just go to KristaMashore.com/client conversion. That's KristaMashore.com/client conversion. And you'll get a training with me for 5 straight days that's going to help kickstart you as the go-to professional in your industry. So sign up and I'll see you there. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing well, Krista. How are you?
Good. So I've got Mike Brown here. Mike Brown we're actually friends, I'd say now, but he's one of my students. He joined Krista Mashore Coaching probably just exactly about a year ago.
About a year ago, this time last year.
Yeah, this time last year. And so he wanted to kind of talk about his experiences with the coaching and how we now are actually partners and we're aligned. So Mike, talk to me. Tell me like what's been going on with you.
You know, Chris, it's been an amazing journey this last year. And, I clicked on one of your ads back around October of last year. And it was amazing because you followed me everywhere. Everywhere I went, I would see Krista, right? And I got an ad that came across to me on an email and it said, Krista's going to be down in San Diego for a 4-hour seminar. So I immediately applied for that, went down, met you in person. I have to tell everybody, you're as exciting, high energy, and full of information as you are on video. And it was just absolutely amazing. And that day I decided I have to hire you as my coach. So that's why I started.
I remember that day. And it's been like just great ever since. So I know you've always been, heavy into coaching. You love coaching. You've always taken your business very, very serious. You've been through various different coaching programs. Can you talk to me a little bit about, how this program is different and similar and like what the experience has been? What value have you gotten out of it?
Absolutely. To share with the folks, I actually have a BA degree in communications, advertising, and marketing, and I've done a tremendous amount of marketing for the 17 years I've been in real estate. And but I did a lot of ads. I shot a lot of videos back in 2008, 2009. Like you, I was an REO and short sales specialist, did a lot of that. But what I found out, Krista, is I wasn't doing it correctly because I was going after all the cold leads. I would get hundreds of cold leads, put them in my CRM, nurture them, do all the stuff, but they didn't know me, like me, or trust me. And I didn't really know what I was doing wrong until I actually got in and part of your training and realized that I wasn't really capturing the audiences correctly and I wasn't retargeting the way they should be. So all of that I learned in this program has been absolutely an amazing journey. Grown my business significantly.
It's grown significantly. I love to hear that. That's always makes me happy to hear. So your business has grown significantly. I know you just showed me your wonderful marketing plan that you've put together.
For the folks. I didn't have anything like this at all until I went through Krista's program. It's absolutely amazing. And on the back, I even advertised my YouTube channel on the back. So
awesome. Open it up. Show us a few pages.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Pretty robust.
Yeah, it's an amazing program. If you guys can see this, I'll put it in front of the camera. And a lot of my marketing materials, it's really high depth. It really sets us apart from everybody else in our competition. And I didn't know how to do this until I went through your program. So thank you so much.
And we basically gave that to you. You got the InDesign file. It was pretty much it was done for you. All you had to do was put in your information and make it your own.
Yeah, we probably did that in about 4 or 5 hours. It was done. I worked with a designer, got it done. And everybody that sees it, they're just blown away in terms of how professional it is. So it's amazing.
Good. So talk to us. So you've enjoyed the coaching program so much that you're continuing on, which is great. And now we actually are partners. So Mike is one of my partners through EXP. He's actually joined my organization. So talk to me a little bit about why you joined EXP under me.
Yes. Well, experiencing this training for the last year, I knew that you're an amazing leader and both of us are broker owners. So I realized that after 17 years and 14 years of having my own brokerage, I decided, I just would want to focus on just growing my own organization and not have all the liability and all the stuff that goes along with being an individual broker. And so after I had an opportunity, I sat down, we talked for about an hour and I was just blown away about the opportunity. I've known about EXP since about 8 or 9 years ago. But the opportunity wasn't right for me to make the move until I actually became a part of your coaching program. And then I could actually partner with you and see an avenue to grow my business, my organization, and share in the revenue share and the stock and everything else that goes along with EXP.
Yeah. So, we really are picking our people kind of, what's the word? We're doing it strategically and selectively, right? Like exactly. Mike is somebody who we're positioning him as one of the leaders in our organization. And like Mike, I had been people had talked to me about EXP for years and years. I even had somebody fly down, probably 6 years ago to talk to me about EXP. And I was like, oh, I just wasn't ready. And I've had so many people, but until Jesse, who's in my organization, he's actually above me. Yeah. And with Jesse, I was like, this isn't going to be a right fit because we both have the same, just like you love helping people. We love supporting people. That's why we asked you to be one of the leaders within our organization, because you are all about support and growth and development. And that's what we're all about. So the goal is just for us to make you the best agent ever, give you the best tools and resources things that you're not being taught. This isn't like traditional normal stuff, and to feel supported so we can actually grow together.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that I really like about all of the online platforms is the fact that, as a broker owner, I was always looking to all my partners in title and escrow and lending to help provide trainings for my agents, right? But what actually EXP has anywhere between 10 and 25 trainings every single day online. Anytime during the day, you can take those trainings. So that is something that I can express out to all the people in my organization to be thoroughly trained daily, weekly, monthly, whatever they want to do. And it's there at their fingertips when they want to use it.
Yeah. And then within our own organization, we have trainings multiple times a day within us, right? You can jump online with us and get on Zoom calls, and we'll help you with anything you need.
Well, your trainings, you personally are out there on Tuesdays and Thursdays with us. I tell everybody that I work with that you got to be on office hours. Office hours is offered 3 times a week for 2 hours a day. And Kendra and Alex, your individuals that help us with that, they're right there to help you with every single little ad you want to put together. If you have any situations you don't understand, they're there to train you on it. And now I place all my own ads. I do all my retargeting, everything. It's just, I can do 2 or 3 of those a week without any assistance after your training.
Yeah, so talk to us a little bit about what you've walked away with and what kind of sets you apart now different than most agents. I know you have your listing process done. You're getting over 500 hours of watch time, like people actually watching you, seeing you, watching your videos for over 500 hours on the videos that you're creating. So talk to us a little bit about what you're getting. And I want to, before he does that, everyone understand, you can go to partnerwithkrista.com. That's partnerwithkrista.com. And if you're watching this because you're in Mike's area and Mike, write down Mike. If you know me, put down me. It'll ask you who told you about this. Write down Mike. If you want to learn from Mike and have Mike help you and you're in Mike's area or not, and Mike's calling your name, write down Mike. If you're in my area and you've been on my list and I've been targeting you and stalking you forever, write down my name, that I was the one that helped you. But you can actually find out about how you can partner directly with Mike and I, where we are there to support you and guide you and hold your hand and help you be the very best real estate agent that you can ever imagine, in addition to helping you learn how to create passive income, to have revenue share and own stock, and be directly coached and supported by us. Just go to partnerwithkrista.com. So Mike, tell me a little bit about, and we're going to talk to you about the opportunity that you have to coach with me and to work with Mike through at no cost initially. So go to that for sure. So Mike, talk to me a little bit about what it is that you've learned and what makes you different.
Well, what sets me apart really is that, a lot of agents out there, they say, I advertise on Facebook. Well, they're actually advertising on their personal page or their business page. Nobody but their friends really see it, right? And you've been able to show us how we actually put ads behind our videos. So far in the last year, I have posted about 65 videos on Facebook.
That's great.
Absolutely amazing. 2 to 3 a week. I try to do at least 2 business videos and 1 community video. I love the community videos. Ever since COVID, I've had to kind of slow down on that a little bit. But the opportunity to go out and show people and set up our funnels. We have our buyer funnels. We have our seller funnels. And take those individuals that they don't know me yet at all. But we can drive them right through the funnel with all the different videos that we have and bring them right to the end. And now they're at the point they know us, like us, and trust us. And I forget you call it the social, when people have a tendency to know you like you're a celebrity. I've been in Carlsbad here for 20 years. And a lot of people know me, but people will see me on the street. Hey, Mike, I love that video you did, or I saw you on IGTV, or those type of things. I'm getting that all the time now. People ask me, who's doing your marketing? I said, I'm doing my marketing.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of blown away. And people ask me, and I said, well, I've actually been coaching with one of the best digital coaches I have ever seen with a degree in marketing. I have to tell you, it's like a master's degree in digital marketing that I've gotten from Mashore coaching.
Thank you. I think it's a doctorate, man. Like it's like you're getting a doctorate. It's a lot.
Well, we talked about those videos. When we do a lot of I'm a listing broker, and on the listings we have, been able to teach us how we do the listings, and we put them up on Facebook and put an ad behind them. And one of my properties that you were talking about, we reached about 300,000 people. I had over 178,000 engagements. That's 178,000 people either watching the video or clicking on my website and going to get more information. I mean, that's truly reaching the masses, right?
I mean, think about it. 178,000 people liked, watched, commented, clicked on you.
Yes.
Imagine how many open houses you'd have to do that many engagements. You'd have to have like 500 years of, we wouldn't and do it every day.
And that equates out to, you had mentioned it earlier, about 34,000 minutes watched, which is actually about 566 hours of watch time. So I show that as part of my pre-listing to all the different people I'm working with. They're going, how do you get that kind of exposure? I said, we've learned digital marketing to the 21st century. We do things differently than traditional realtors. And this is why we get our homes sold quickly and for top dollar. And it doesn't take much after that in order to close them right then and there and get the listing done.
And what we're noticing, all of our students are getting higher. They're attracting a higher price point. They're also getting a higher commission because they're doing things so differently than everyone else.
Absolutely. Well, I showed this earlier, but I want to show the folks out there. I got this little card from Krista when I first joined the program, right? But what really set on my heart is, it says, remember to implement, master, and repeat. And so I can't tell you how much that means, because this program, if you don't do the work, it's not going to work for you. You have to be willing to do the work. And so I just made that commitment, that mindset that you teach us in the very beginning. You've got to do the work systematically. You master it, you go on to the next module, you master that, you go on to the next one. And by doing that, I've been able to just blow my business up completely. And we have 7 escrows right now in December that we're still trying to get closed. And I never had a Q4 like this before. And this has been absolutely amazing. And I can say it's all because of the teaching and the coaching that I've got from your program.
Ooh, I love it. So 7 pendings. You've never had a December like in a quarter 4. That's so great. Good. I love hearing that. I know you're doing so well, Mike, but I mean, you're also implementing, you're showing up, you show up to office hours, you're actually leading the accountability calls. We have daily accountability calls with live people that you can go on with 5 or 6 different time frames where you can have daily accountability and self accountability. So there is just so much that we offer. Right now more than ever, I think that agents need to really stand out and position themselves as the go-to authority digitally. And, we can teach you how to do things kind of like you're used to, but put a 21st century digital marketing, like steroids twist to it. Absolutely. And we'd love to tell you more about it. So reach out to Mike. I'd be
happy to help. Absolutely. Answer any questions they have.
Mike Brown, tell them. So Mike Brown, where can they locate you at?
Yeah, I'm in Carlsbad. I'm about 30 minutes north of San Diego. And you can reach me on email at mikebrownbroker@gmail.com. And my phone number, if it's okay, I'll go 760-822-8734. I'd be happy to answer any questions for you.
And then say the name of your brokerage again.
South Coast Exclusive Properties, powered by EXP.
South Coast Exclusive Properties, powered by EXP. So reach out to Mike, reach out to myself, go to Krista, partnerwithkrista.com, partnerwithkrista.com. We would like to tell you an opportunity that we have where you can actually get full access to our mastery level program, the program that Mike paid $22,500 for at no initial upfront cost, and how you can actually end up even getting it for free if you choose that route as well. And you'll get full coaching, full access, like a business in a box, and the ability to work directly with Mike and myself. So, give us a call. Go to partnerwithkrista.com. Mike, thank you. What would you like to end with?
I just have to say, guys, you want to make an investment in yourself. This program is so worth the money. Don't let that scare you. We do have programs available that you can jump right in and no money up front and get trained on this program and start doubling or 2x or 3x your business. It will pay for itself easily within the first 6-7 months. And I just think that an opportunity like this doesn't come around all the time. And I'm just so excited to really be a part of your organization, Krista.
Thank you. I totally appreciate you more than you know. Just to kind of further that, we've had people 40x, 44x, 500% increase, 1,200% increase. We have had massive success because we are doing things differently. We're standing out. And I've had 20 years experience in real estate, and I'm a digital marketing, guru. So, and Mike is an amazing, supportive teacher and trainer, and he's there to help, and we're just there to support you. So give us, reach out to us. We'd love to let you know more. All it is a phone call. I always tell people, don't say no to an opportunity because you don't know what you're saying no to. Just at least figure it out and ask. So thank you, Mike, for your time. I love you. And keep on kicking butt. So honored to be aligned with you.
Absolutely. I'm so happy to be a partner with you. Thanks,
Forever
everybody.
and ever. Bye, everyone.
All right.
Make it a great day. Thanks for
Bye,
being
guys.
here.
Take care.
We appreciate you.
Hey there, I have a brand new podcast called Fired Up with Krista Mashore, where I bring my high energy right to your ears. This podcast is available on all your favorite podcast platforms. So do me a favor, go subscribe and leave a review. All this information is free and I cannot wait to teach you everything I know. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.